Hey, Jake's Lego Corner here with my thoughts on the brand new Summer 2024 Lego Dreamzzz sets. Up first, we have Zoes Cat Maw Cycle, which will retail for $24.99 Canadian. And personally, I think this set will be a day one pickup for me. It is beautiful. I like cats, I like the color blue, and I like mystical creatures. So, especially if I remove the motorcycle bits, this will definitely be a great set to include in like a fantasy setting. Also, the figures are good. You get Zoe and a evil version of Copar, both of which are brand new for this summer wave. And also you get that, well, not brand new, it came out in 2023, but the bow piece that shoots like a flick fire missile. And for $24.99, this set is great. Definitely a day one purchase. Next up, we have Logan's Mighty Panda Mech, which will retail for $39.99 Canadian. And while this set is really good for a $40 set, like looks wise, it isn't in my interest for what I'd like. It comes with it comes with Logan and an evil version of Logan, which I like how you get both variants. You also get his Panda Mech, which, like I said, looks great. I think you can also turn it into like a four-legged Panda Mech, but it definitely isn't in my interest. I have no use for it. Although I feel like kids would love a set like this. It definitely feels imaginative and creative, and all that just isn't for me. Next up, we have Izzys Dream Animals, which will retail for $49.99 Canadian, and personally, this is probably one of the worst sets in the wave, if not the theme. It just does not look like a great set. Sure, you can make a red panda, you can make a turtle, and I think you can make a bard, but none of them look great. It definitely does not look like it is for $50. It feels overpriced. The figures are good, but that's probably the only good thing. In it, you do get Izzy and her evil variant, as well as a crow. All these have a crow. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, but this set is not for me. I don't think a lot of people will want it unless you're a kid, which I mean is who these are made for. Here we have what is probably my favorite set in the wave, which is the Novar Witch's Nightmare Creatures. And this set is stunning. You get this giant crow as well as a small one. You get this little bit of terrain with a cauldron and a tree with some like miniature cities, I think, hanging from it. You also get the evil version of, not Logan. Yeah, Logan, Zoe, and Mato, as well as the Novar Witch and the good version of Mato. I feel like this set could have been $10 cheaper, but I still think it's a great set. Definitely my favorite in the wave. At least that's under $100, because the ones that are over $100 in this wave are magnificent. Next, we have Copar's Robot Dinosaur CX, which will retail for $99.99 Canadian. And this set looks great. It's a giant mechanical T-Rex, which I think you can also turn into a giant mechanical pterodactyl. You also get in this set Copar's Robot Zoe, which also came in the Cat Maw Cycle, as well as an evil Zoe and an evil Copar, who again also came in the Cat Maw Cycle. While this set looks great, I will not be getting it because it isn't personally something I'm interested in. It looks great, like I said, but that doesn't mean it's something I'm interested in. If you are, that's great. I think it's something that a lot of people would love, especially people who like big kind of like kaiju things and people who like robots and dinosaurs. this is something that a lot of them would like. Next up, we have the Novar Witch's Midnight Raven, which is also one of my favorite sets from this wave. It will retail for $129.99 Canadian, which I think for a set of this size is a pretty good price. The set itself consists of this ginormous raven, as well as a witch's hut which perches on the back of the raven. You also get the Novar Witch Mato, some girl in a wheelchair, the evil version of Izzys, and the evil version of Jordan. I think that's his name. The set itself is beautiful. As I said, I love mystical creatures. This and the smaller raven from the other set would be perfect in a mystical realm. This set, while not being a day one purchase for me, will definitely be a set I plan on picking up before it retires. Next up, we have Mato and Z-Blob the Night Battle Mech, which will retail for $169.99 Canadian. And I mean, if you follow Lego, you know what a general gigantic Lego mech looks like. Plus, you have the image in front of you, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. It's not super interesting because it's kind of just a basic giant Lego mech. In it, however, you get Mato, Evil Mato, Logan, and Evil Logan. I don't think you get any other figures, but I might be wrong. It is not, like I said, it's just a standard mech. It's not interesting, not something I plan on picking up. I'm not really that big of a mech guy anyways, especially the big ones. And finally, we have probably the most stunning dream set that they have come out to date in the 3 waves, being the Castle Nocturnia. This set here consists of 3 different buildings, both facing a different direction, meaning that you have to rotate the playset to go in a different building. I do not know what's inside of them, seeing I could not get any good photos of it, but this set is magnificent. I haven't seen a set that I found this interesting in a while. I can't even think of the last set that interested me this much. However, I don't know if I'm going to get it because it's like $249.99 Canadian. The set itself comes with Mato, Evil Mato, Izzys, Evil Izzys, the old lady whose name I'm blanking on at the moment, and the Novar Witch, as well as I think some smaller side characters. And that like demon cat thing, which I'm also blanking on the name of. I have not watched the first season of Dreamzzz since it came out, I think last June or July. So it's been a while. But yeah, this set, beautiful, magnificent. I've definitely said that already. Want it, probably won't get it unless I find it on discount because I am somewhat of a cheapskate when it comes to Lego. Anyways, that's all the Dreamzzz sets. Overall, I think Lego did an excellent job on this wave. They really cut no corners with any of these sets except for Izzys Dream Creatures, though that set is horrendous. It's not good for the price you're paying. Maybe if it was like $25, it would be decent. But I feel like that is probably the worst set that they've ever made for Dreamzzz since the first wave. But other than that, this wave is great. That is my thoughts on this wave of Lego Dreamzzz. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye.